Safety first-ish.
Good morning, y'all. It's LA Appliance Guy. How's everybody doing? We're in the appliance wonderland. Look what we got in. Maytag MCT 10-year warranty. 10-year warranty. Yeah. Okay, so I know what's wrong with it. Bearings! But this one is a Gearcase. Roaring. The last Gearcase we did was the VMAX style, and this is a VM style, so let's do it. But we gotta get the agitator out. That's the toughie. Oh, please come out. All right, we gotta pop the cap. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it, take this 7/16 bolt out, and then I'm gonna put some lube in there, some WD or something. All right, let's see how tight it is. Oh, it's pretty tight in there. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Airbags it is. Come on, airbags. These were like $15 on Amazon. Worth a shot. Always put your bolt back in because you don't want to get hit in the face with this wash plate. It will come flying. So I use my hook and pry up, and I try and get them as close to the ribs as I can because that's the strongest point of the wash plate. I have broken one of these by putting them in the middle. It just folds it up, so I try and get it towards those ribs. All right, pump up the jams. Pump up the jams, pump it up. Come on, you know you want to do it. Come on, you know you want to do it. Come on, pop loose. Run the bolt in and out. Dang it. Okay, it wants to fight. Give it a few pops. Okay. So here I'm just gonna keep trying to pump it up higher, but sometimes I'll let the air out, try and move it around, and then pump it all the way back up again. But just getting frustrated, as you can see. Dang it. Okay, it's time for the 3-prong puller. If it don't come out now, it gets the hammer. We're gonna drill holes into the fins and then put my little hooks in there. I made these hooks out of suspension rods. I don't know what size this bit is, but my rods fit through the hole when it's done, so I just keep using it. I just save it over there on a little magnet. Maybe one day I'll look and see what its size it is. Alrighty. This is my setup. If this don't do it, it breaks. Safety first-ish. Come on. Haha, I think it popped loose. Yeah. But did it pop loose from the metal or from the plastic? All right, come on. Come on. No. Okay. Oh. Wow. Okay, I guess that was the rest of it. Come on. There we go. And that's why you leave the screw in. Oh, pulled the hub off. Bam. But we're closer. All right, back to the screw. Alrighty, so now that we have the metal hub piece out of the plastic, don't worry, I'll wash it off. We gotta get the metal hub off of the metal shaft. Got this from the auto parts store for like 15, 20 bucks. Worth it. It works every now and then. Sometimes you still have to break them off. Oh, where's my safety glasses? Safety second. All right.
Treasure. Flattened out treasure. Dang that phone. Right as I'm getting started.
Come on. Okay, I'm gonna try again with this and my puller. If it doesn't come out, it gets the chisel. A couple of flaps with the chisel and hammer and it's done for. All of that for this nasty little booger. It took me, you know, about 20 minutes. Taking my time. All right, give it the flap. Alrighty, now back to our regular scheduled program. We got to get the screws out of the back, slide the top forward, then we get the top cap off and get the tub out. All right, let's get this dude here out. There we go. All right. What a pain. Oh yeah, and I'll likely put another hub on there. Get over there. Get over there. Okay. There we go. Now the cap. This one doesn't have the Gigantor cap that's way down the side, but they're still very tight. And they hurt my little fingers. So sometimes I'll use a flathead. Feeling frisky. Haha. All right, tub time. Yeah, anytime there's rub marks on this little retaining fork, I'm gonna put a new hub in it. They're cheap, so let's just get it off anyway. So since we're gonna go ahead and put a new hub on this thing, I'm just gonna go ahead and take it off and try and pull the drum out. But you'll see in a second it wants to grab, so we'll just go to the bottom and take everything loose then. Alrighty, so sometimes these tubs will just lift right out, but this one's wanting to stick, so we'll just take it loose from the bottom and get the hammer and knock it right out. Okay, so we'll take the 5/16 out to get the shroud off. We'll take the actuator and the capacitor off, take the belt, Splutch, the plastic piece there, and the motor off. Then it will go onto the new one, and then 4 10 millimeters all the way around. Nothing to it. All right. 5/16. 5/16. Look at the water coming out. leaking down the center. All right. Go ahead and take this loose while the belt's on. You got more to grab. Come on. Poor little fingers can't get it. Okay, now belt. Belt. Pulley. All right. Now actuator. 1 green screw, 2 green screw. Unplug. This is the capacitor, it untwists. So we'll unplug it and then untwist it. Pull the wire down, unplug the motor, untwist the splutch, like that. There's your spring and everything. Now for the motor. Alrighty, these are 1/2 inch. 1, 2. Motor. Okay, motor, actuator, splutch, pulley, capacitor, all separated. Now for the 10 millimeters. We'll pop it down. Ah, you know what time it is. It's big hammer time. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on out of there, girl. There we go. There's our dirty shaft. Oakley dokley. Okay, time for the tub to come out. Look at the oily water coming out of this thing. Ugh. A little degreaser. Alright, I know I would hear it in the comments section if I left this gunk on this outer drum. So I'm just gonna use the brush and knock it off. It'll eventually wash itself out. But yeah, I figured I'd go ahead and clean the inner drum. I'm sorry, outer drum, and then I'll try and knock off as much as I can off the inner drum. That stuff gets caked on good.
This usually doesn't come off very easily.
I mean, you almost need a pressure washer to get the stuff off of the outer drum, but I like to clean up under the agitator or the wash plate though, because sometimes you can get some oil residue right there if that seal is compromised, but this one didn't. Put a little soap on there. Ooh. Okay. Plug this baby in. Plug your capacitor in. Come on. Come on. All right. belt. All right, new hub. All right, so here I had a camera malfunction. Phone ran out of space. And all I did was put the remaining screws of the new hub back in and then put the U-clip, retaining clip in, and then the agitator back down. So then I had figured out that it stopped recording and then, you know, kept on going. So sorry about that. All right, clean this baby up. Bada boom. All right, let's run the recalibrate. Left, right, 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 left, right. Flash mode. That's codes. All right. Now that sounds better. Yeah. Done. Done, done, done. Let's see if there's codes. Left, right, 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 left, right. Flash mode, codes. No codes. Alrighty. She is good to go. So yeah, that was a quick, easy Gearcase, basket hub, and Splutch change on a Maytag. Maytag 10-year warranty. 10-year warranty. Yeah, the reason we changed that was look at the plastic there. That is bad. So he got a new hub and Splutch and Gearcase. So we made it to the end of that Maytag Bravos 10-year warranty Gearcase basket hub Splutch video. Wow. And it's keyword time. You put the keyword down in the comments to let everybody know you made it to the end of the video. Okay, so I forgot my prop. My question for you today is, and the keyword is today, is do you take the time to take this off? The extra 15, 20 minutes? Or do you just cut it off? You know, what's your verdict? In and out as quick as you can, or try and save that little bit of money? What do you think? I like to try and save them. That's just me. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. We over 2,700. It's crazy. See y'all tomorrow. Later. Sorry that was a long one, y'all. But thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day. Later.